What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this ain't working. You know it's not working. So I appreciate y'all being here. So, this is crazy. Crazy. This weather. Yesterday it was warm as could be, and I'm feeding the fish. This morning there was freezing rain. I can't understand it. It's like, it's spring. No, it's not. It's spring. No, it's not. It's spring. No, it's not. This is crazy. So, a little birdie told me that Dak Prescott right now is in the best shape of his life, that there are no lingering effects whatsoever from that calf injury, the shoulder injury, or the ankle surgery, that his body is actually 100% and miles away, of course, from where it was before, which is great. You know, you heard Dalton Schultz talking about how great it is to be able to be, catching balls from Dak Prescott and being able to work out together, that they feel like they're miles ahead of where they were last year. Got to love that. But I'm just trying to understand something. I made a comment years ago that there should be a Dak tax. By that I mean, if you are constantly bringing up Dak Prescott where he's not even part of the conversation to have dramatic effect, to get people to click and watch, then you should be actually paying part of Dak Prescott's contract. Literally. Because there are times, of course, there's plenty of times to talk about Dak Prescott, and so on. But we have Dak Prescott brought up into conversations that have nothing to do with the Dallas Cowboys or Dak Prescott, but yet somehow they're always brought in there, especially by Skip freaking Bayless. Skip Bayless has got to be that old crazy man that you always made fun of on the front porch, that's literally just kind of mumbling to himself and drinking his beer. That's literally what that guy has become. And for whatever reason, he swears that a potted meat sandwich is better than Dak Prescott. Now, there are times where you can make the argument that maybe other guys are better. And I'm not saying that Dak Prescott's the best one. I mean, there's no way I'm going to say that Dak Prescott and Tom Brady are the same guy with what Tom Brady has done in his career. That would be insane. But doesn't seem to matter because everybody gets compared to Dak Prescott. There's no other quarterback that literally is the measuring stick for everybody. And with Skip Bayless, everybody he will take over Dak Prescott. Baker Mayfield. Now let's be clear here. Baker Mayfield had one decent year, and he's been with a franchise that has struggled with quarterbacks. He was injured a bit this year, and that may be part of the reason why he was bad. However, I thought it was Odell Beckham Jr. I thought Odell was done. But him going from Cleveland, where literally he could not do anything, going to the Rams and looking and you say, oh, Odell's still really good. To say that Baker Mayfield, with a great running attack. Let me say this, a great running attack. See, Cleveland made the biggest mistake. I can't remember which game it was, but literally they were running the ball for like 8 yards a carry. And they kept taking the ball out of the running back's hand and saying, Baker, throw the football. And I think he threw 3 or 4 interceptions. To say that Baker Mayfield didn't have weapons when he had Odell and Jarvis Landry, and to have the running attacks that he had. You literally had everything. You had a great defense. You had a great offense. Baker Mayfield was bad. So bad that the receiver in Carolina is like, no! Just like the paper towel commercial where they spill, the soda and it's running towards the computer and it's about to fry it. No! That's how he is about Baker Mayfield coming to Carolina. He'd take a potted meat sandwich. Yet, Skip Bayless goes on and says, Skip Bayless literally said that Baker Mayfield is better than Dak Prescott. I'm sorry. If Skip Bayless had played football, I would say CTE is happening, but he was not a football player. So I brought up tonight, I just finished my live stream, and it's cold out here, by the way. I'm out here in shorts, but the wind is howling. It's got to be about, 35, 36 degrees, and maybe colder than that with the wind chill. So I'm trying to get this video in and get out of here. But I brought back a clip tonight where I sat out here in my outdoor studio, and this was when the Jags had signed Tim Tebow as a tight end. And this same Skip Bayless, who I don't know how anybody can equate him to being a Dallas Cowboy fan or credible. I don't know how you can honestly say Skip Bayless knows what he's talking about when it comes to football. Because he literally said he would take Tim Tebow over Dak Prescott. So this means this is not about ability on the field, because the Jaguars, we all saw him playing as a tight end. We all saw him. And the fact that, he's got the best QBR in this 5-minute window in football. Okay, so you're only going to play him 5 minutes of the 55? For him to go ahead and say Tim Tebow, who couldn't even make it out the first week of training camp, lets you know this ain't about what Dak Prescott does on the field. How you can take a guy who literally had a hurt shoulder, 2 hurt shoulders, because he had surgery on the other one, came off a calf injury, and still had 37 touchdown passes to 10 interceptions. Hell, Baker Mayfield almost had 10 in one game. Skip Bayless just hates Dak Prescott, or realizes people will watch him because he's the crazy man. That's all I can tell you. I just don't know how else to equate it, because even Dak Prescott haters will be like, wait a minute, I got to draw the line here at some point. You still have Colin Cowherd believing that Carson Wentz is better than Dak Prescott. So I believe that you're about to see an incredible season out of Dak Prescott this year. For him to have this whole offseason to get ready, his body's right, his mind's right. We're not dealing with a contract situation or anything like that, any drama. I think that you're going to look and see Dak Prescott is going to take it to a whole nother level. Because you know what? He has been step by step getting better and better. That sophomore year, it's been steadily boom, boom, boom. And I believe in the guy. You might not, you Dak Prescott haters and Skip Bayless, but I believe in him. And I'm going to turn this down a little bit, because with that wind, this flame is blowing all over the place here. But keep my man Stuart Morrison in your prayers. He had a colonoscopy tonight, and he's got some issues and stuff. Waiting for the test results and things. But make sure you tell someone you love tonight that you love them. I'm serious, because you might not get the chance again. And I love all y'all. And God willing, I'll be here tomorrow morning to tell you the same thing. Peace.